the weekend, CNN reported that the prosecutor in Georgia, Fulton County DA Fannie Willis, had actually uncovered text messages and has them in her possession of communications between Donald Trump's legal team and the Coffee County election clerk that allowed Sidney Powell's goons to come in and copy data from the Coffee County voting machines. This is a very significant piece of information. Obviously, it ties Sidney Powell and her little squad directly to Donald Trump and his legal team. And if they're able to prove that in court, Trump's getting popped. I mean, 100%, you're going to get a guilty verdict from a jury on that. But of course, once this story came out, Donald Trump, understandably, panicked. I mean, you don't want to know what kind of evidence they have against you, especially if it's as damning as what these text messages are, because the text messages actually do include an actual invitation from that Coffee County election clerk to come on down and access illegally our voting machines. Now, that could, technically in a way, work in Trump's favor. I'll get more to that in a moment. But here's what Donald Trump said on Truth Social as he was freaking out about this revelation of the evidence. The only election interference that took place in Fulton County, Georgia, was done by those that rigged and stole the election, not by me, who simply complained that the election was rigged and stolen. We have massive and conclusive proof if the grand jury would like to see it. Unfortunately, the publicity-seeking DA isn't interested in justice or this evidence. Also, as in Manhattan, the corrupt DOJ is pushing hard trying to keep Biden in office. The whole system is dishonest and broken. Okay. This actually has nothing whatsoever to do with Biden. So I don't know why you're pushing that angle, but Biden has not been involved in these prosecutions. He's not even out there talking about it. Honestly, that's good for Biden. He doesn't need to be talking about this. Everybody else is talking about it. He can go out there, keep pushing the Bidenomics. That seems to be a good message. So let everybody else talk about Trump's legal problems. Biden, of course, is doing the correct thing and not addressing it, because that would then possibly give Republicans reason to think that Biden is behind it. But they all already think that, so I don't even know if that's a strategy worth pursuing, but whatever. Everything is stupid. Nothing matters. Sorry, just kind of feel like that sometimes, right? But either way, Donald Trump is now, of course, going after the Fulton County prosecutor, as he has been. He's actually been running ads in Atlanta, as I talked about in a previous segment, attacking her. Like, this is full-throated, like, I'm going to go after this woman as much as I can because I know she's got the goods. And honest to God, like, based on all of the investigations going on, what's happening in Georgia, which if you go back last year and you've heard me talk about this, I've always said Georgia's the biggest one. Georgia would be the biggest one. And based on what we know about the evidence they have against him, I stand by that statement 100%. They've got the text messages, they've got the direct communications, they've got all of the players lined up. And that, of course, is why Trump is freaking out, because I think at this point, he understands exactly how screwed he is. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.